The important thing to stress is that Canada used to build a lot more non-market housing. We did it in the 70s and 80s, and there are some beautiful developments that have stood the test of time. The St. Lawrence neighborhood in Toronto is one really good example, but there's small examples of good co-ops that were built in the 1970s and 80s that are still around today, that are still providing a range of different housing options for people on a range of income. So we went from a period very rapidly where we had federal and provincial governments investing in the construction of new non-market housing, a range of different non-market housing options, to within a few years, that money all drying up. And if you look at the housing starts of non-market housing, they fall off a cliff and they stay at almost zero for the better part of 20 years. And it's only really in the last 5, 6, 7 years that we've seen a small uptick, but nowhere near as many units as we were building in the 1970s and 1980s, even though our population is much bigger and our housing need for genuinely affordable housing has only grown.